I'm Paul Enoch, I'm Manufacturing Director at Stevens & George. Stevens & George, as the brand, is well known for its reputation and its quality, its efficiency and the service it delivers to its client base.
My name is Andrew Jones. I'm the Chairman and Group Managing Director of Stevens & George. The last 6 months of the year has been extremely challenging, but we're probably operating now at 70% of what we were operating pre-COVID. We're on the up, and we know it's going to be challenging, and that's part of the reason for re-engineering, reorganising the business.
The Heidelberg consultation process is where key people within Stevens & George will have dialogue with the sales rep at Heidelberg and the infrastructure in terms of technical support behind the sales layer. They took myself to 2 other print companies to evaluate and appraise UV printing against conventional inks and the process that we have operated with for the last 10 to 11 years on the 5-colour press alone. The UV operation itself was very impressive, although I felt the conventional litho and soya-based inks was very much the decision that we should stick with moving forward for future investment.
As part of our reinvestment, we're able to upgrade the press with Heidelberg to a push-to-stop machine. We wanted all the presses to be equipped with the latest technology from Heidelberg, and because we know how much more productive the perfecting presses are. When that press comes in, all our presses are push-to-stop machines, which should stand us in good stead for the future once this pandemic has receded. And we'll be ready to produce covers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on that machine. In this package deal that we've done with Heidelberg, we're installing our 5th TH82P Heidelberg folder, Stahlfolder, with their new patented shingling device on them. It was a massive game changer for folding because it enables you to run the machines at relatively slow speeds, but because we're shingling, you're increasing the output by 30% to the running speed of the machine in older technology.
My name is Marcus Partridge. I've been with Stevens & George since September 1994. I've worked my way up through the press room, onto the company management training scheme, into a junior management role, into a senior management role. I was appointed then to the board, to attend the board, and then I was successful in becoming a formal board member in April 2019. As part of the recent investment, we purchased the P-Stacker. We placed an order for 3 because if you were feeding pallets through a TH82P folder at speed, the operator's stacking that down. And you can ultimately be stacking 5 to 6 metric tons down in a shift. It's human nature to get tired, and we've noticed that towards the end of the shift, the peak has dropped off. Now we can make the job easier for the operators. We can now improve on productivity. And the guys are actually, as I alluded to earlier, working smarter rather than harder. So when you go from autonomous printing into a TH82P, and now with a P-Stacker, we've now almost got a fully automated autonomous print and fold line. For me, it's the biggest game changer of the last 10 years.
I think since 2016, we've probably spent £18 million with Heidelberg, and that's testament to Heidelberg themselves, because if we didn't think that the product that they were producing wasn't good enough, we seriously wouldn't be continuing to buying it. But we know print runs are falling. It actually suits us for print runs to fall because we've got equipment to do short run, multiple section work and do it really efficiently. So it actually plays into our hand with this equipment we bought. We've been ploughing that furrow for some time. We've tried to ensure that we make ourselves as productive as possible. I think that perhaps Stevens & George might end up with a digital press at some point, perhaps in 5 years. However, it won't be a decision that we'll be taking lightly, and we won't put it in for vanity reasons. It would be installed on the basis it can do what it says on the tin, and it's good enough for our clients.